This summer, I spent a lot of time at a place really, really far away. Realistically, I was actually at the Santa Cruz River, which is only about 5 miles or so from our school, working with a group of teachers to learn about the river. The Santa Cruz River begins in southern Arizona in the San Rafael Valley. It travels south over the border before returning to Arizona near Nogales, traveling up through Tucson to eventually join the Gila River. For thousands of years, there was water in many parts of the river, especially during floods like in 1903. In 1913, however, the river dried up due to overuse of the water. By 1940, no freshwater species could be found in our river anymore. In the 1970s, Tucson Water began releasing partially treated sewage into the river. This was great for plants and some animals, but it was still not clean enough for most organisms. By 2013 and 14, Tucson Water greatly improved their wastewater treatment plants and began releasing better treated sewage into the river. This allowed many species to begin returning, like dragonflies, river plants, and some turtles.
Bye, Felicia.
This river is very important for us as it is how Tucson replenishes our groundwater. As we use water, it is treated, then pumped into the river where it is absorbed back into the ground so that we can pump it back up and use it again. This ensures that we continue to have clean water to use. During parts of our trips to the river, a small group of teachers and I worked with wildlife cameras. For this project, our group went to different parts of the river, looked for good places to set up cameras, and then placed camera traps. After 1 week, we collected the pictures, and then after our second week, we went and collected the cameras again and collected the second set of pictures. We then spent a lot of time going through the pictures looking for wildlife. What we were trying to do was to see if which sites had the most diversity and if closer water sources meant more organisms. We were surprised by the data. Our driest site had the most animals at it, and the distance to water didn't seem to make much of a difference. I learned a lot this summer, including a lot of vocabulary like riparian and what a riparian ecosystem is. I also got to see the impact that we humans have on the river ecosystem, as there's a whole lot of trash in and around the river. One of the things I struggled with at first was how I could make this relevant for me so that I could bring it to you guys in the classroom. But after listening to other teachers talk, after asking lots of questions and talking my thoughts and ideas out with others, I managed to come up with some ways that hopefully will allow me to bring my new learning to you guys and make science more real for you.